Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and there's my grandson taking off my Mavic 2 Zoom, and I'm filming it with my Mavic Mini. He's got the one with the object avoidance, and which is why he's flying that one, because it's real difficult to crash it. I cut out a lot of pieces here and there because I spent a lot of time doing some instructing and answering his questions and so forth. And so here we are. If you've ever flown a drone with somebody else, you know it's kind of difficult to keep them in sight. And first thing he did when he went up is he wanted to look around and get pictures of everything, which is pretty normal. I like to do that. And then we finally got to where we were looking at each other. And like I say, I cut pieces out here and there. And so now if you notice the shadow on the building, he's moving a little closer to me. And that's okay, we're doing just fine. Then he goes up and I go up with him. We get a little higher altitude. We're just kind of having fun keeping each other in view. So then I guess I went up and left him. While I was up, he moved forward, and when I came back down, whoa, well, hello there. So we were pretty close, and I decided, okay, I better back up. All right, now let's take a look at the view from his drone. Okay, so he's pulling the triggers, and up he goes. And there I am over with the house in the background. And you'll notice now here he is, he's having fun looking at everything, looking at our new RV, which isn't new, but it's new to us. It's actually far from new, 13 years old, I think. All right, now he's coming around, and there I am with the windows in front of me, and then he goes up, and I can't remember exactly what happened, but I cut some parts out here, and you'll see there I am with the windows of the house behind me, and somebody's riding by on a bike, and so we're just looking at each other and trying to keep each other in view. And so that's the fun thing is, like, if you've ever gone drone flying with somebody else, keeping each other in view is really well, it's not easy, put it that way. So here we are, and he's moving a little closer to me, which is good. And then he goes up, and so I decided I better get up there too. And I go up, and we get leveled out, which is what you do when you're flying drones with somebody else. And then I decide, okay, I'm going to go up a little higher, but he doesn't. He just moves forward. And so when he moves forward and then I come back down, that's where I got a little spooked. Boy, that was pretty close. I didn't expect that. So anyway, that was the beginning of quite a few minutes. I mean, we flew for quite a while. And here he is. He looked down and he saw both of us sitting on the truck, and he thought that was pretty cool that he could see us sitting on the truck. And it was pretty cool. And of course, we were flying drones and having fun, and in the meantime, Grandma was tearing up carpet inside the RV because we're going to have it recarpeted. And there goes a piece of carpet. No more to be used. All right, then he flew around quite a bit, but his sister came out to take a look at the chickens, and so he wanted to get a picture of her, and so he started coming down and adjusting the camera angle, and she's way back in the corner. I don't know if she's trying to get eggs or just straighten out their straw or what, but anyway, she's back there working on that, and he wanted to get a picture of it. And since he couldn't get a good picture from that side, he decides, okay, I'll go over to the far side of the barn and get a better angle here. He is such a good drone pilot. For 7 years old, I'm amazed. Now, when he came around and dropped down, he started getting the warning of object avoidance. So I told him, well, back up and then zoom in. And that's what he's doing. And there she is, digging. I think she's just straightening out their straw because they're too young to have eggs. And then we'll wind up this video with this thing that it really aggravated me, but he's so confident. And so he showed me something there, and then he thought that was pretty cool, whatever he was looking at, and he wanted to show Grandma. And you can see me tell him, no, don't go over there. Stay here with Grandpa. But off he goes. And he's kind of a type A personality. He's got a lot of self-confidence, and he's got my Mavic 2 zoom somewhere in space, and he takes it into the RV, and he's showing Grandma the picture that he's got from up where he's flying the Mavic 2. And so she gives him an orange that she just peeled for him. And so he's coming out now, coming down the stairs with the orange and the Mavic 2 controller, and just as comfortable as if he was anyway, so there he got his orange, and he's got the controller, and he's having a good time. I don't know what he's adjusting there, because I didn't show all of his video because he was up for almost 20 minutes, and he's eating a piece of orange. So with that, I think we'll just say thank you for watching, and God bless.